The thing that makes the Motorola Moto G5 Plus the best budget phone on the planet is that, for the most part, it doesn't feel like one at all. It looks, feels and operates like a much pricier phone, which means that wallet watchers are getting a great deal. The Moto G5 Plus has a 2 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, which is also inside the Moto Z Play. My review unit had 4 GB of RAM, some have 2 or 3 GB. The G5 Plus supports both 2.4 GHz plus 5 GHz band Wi-Fi. In use, the phone was fast and responsive. The camera was peppy, playing games like Super Mario Run was smooth, and social media apps like Instagram and Snapchat worked without a hiccup, even when adding filters. The camera uses a 12-megapixel sensor similar to the one in the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S8. It's a dual-pixel sensor if you're following along, that makes autofocusing fast and accurate. In most situations, I got good sharp photos. But in darker locales, I started to see noise in the pics, blurry specks and sprinkles. The 5-megapixel selfie camera has a wide-angle lens with beauty mode that smooths your features and hides blemishes. Video on the Moto G5 Plus is also good. Digital stabilization helps smooth out small shakes and you have the option to shoot either HD or 4K video, both with nice results. The camera defaults to HD video. The Moto G5 Plus does a good job overall, but there are places where the trade-off between price and features shows. I should add that none of these are a deal breaker for me, but you should be aware of the shortcomings. The US version doesn't have NFC, but the UK version does. The UK version only comes in with 32 GB of storage and 3 GB of RAM, instead of 64 GB and 4 GB RAM. Music and audio over the G5 Plus built-in speaker sounds thin and tinny. No optical image stabilizer for the camera, which would really help in low light. The display worked well indoors and in direct sunlight, but the adaptive brightness seemed to make the screen too bright inside, so I found myself disabling the feature. Moto G5 Plus US and UK models and pricing.